Right in front of you, look, this, if you can just have a look, that's going to be a Navaif West, which is going to be elevated by 50 meters. I'm just going to bring in, have a look at the front, okay? Look at the water, the pristine water, and the beautiful, you know, the hills that it is. Look at the water, the quality of water is absolutely phenomenal. And that is the you know, the hill investment that you will be making in very, you know, it's going to be the world's largest, tallest hill ever made by a man, and it's actually in the world's Guinness record. So in that perspective, this is your Navaif West construction going on. And now I'm going to take you to the, you know, to the bridge of that connects to your Hudayriyat Island and to your main city. Right in front of you is, I'm going to open my windows for you to see the hills when you have to see. And now I want you to see the main city on your left and to your hills on your right. Have a look on the right. That's the hills being constructed off your Navaif Hills in Hudayriyat Island, and on your left the beautiful main city of Abu Dhabi. Look at the, you know, the water, the beautiful water stretch. Island living over here. This is the island that is right next to your main city. Island living investment in Abu Dhabi. It is as premium as it gets, and you know, there's a huge story behind this entire capital of the United Arab Emirates and how the investment has started, and premium plots as such, island living, where you have a chance to make an investment for in your own dream home villa. Opportunity that you can make is something, it's very scarce, and it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. We are right now surrounded by crystal blue waters. I mean, please zoom in the water and the color of the beautiful, so bright blue. And most importantly, the opportunity we are having in making an investment here is in Hudayriyat Island. Now, Hudayriyat Island is one of those islands that is right next to the main city of Abu Dhabi. And main city of Abu Dhabi, for you to know, is full leasehold, and this is a freehold you know, land parcel developed by Modon, which is an Abu Dhabi government backed up developer, and the sister company is actually Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund, giving you much more confidence you know, in making an investment for. Modon is basically the Nakil of Dubai. They are mega, they're master developers here in this capital of Abu Dhabi, and we all know this. Abu Dhabi is there's a reason why Abu Dhabi is booming at an alarming rate. So around you is a land parcel. I compare this as the same investment cycle as Palm Jumeirah. Look around you, ladies and gentlemen. This is such a prime plot. It's just as Blue Waters Islands, Palm Jumeirah, when in 2002 the freehold market opened. Right now in Hudayriyat, in Abu Dhabi, the freehold market opened in 2019, literally 6 years ago, as opposed to 23 years ago in Dubai. Meaning you are the first one to grab the most prime plots, at the earliest stage of pricing. Because as an investor, you're picking up the most baseline pricing for this incredible, the most premium plots ever. And the opportunity we have in Hudayriyat Island is phenomenal, because we are having the tallest hills being made in the world, where we have an opportunity right now. I mean, do you understand the level of investment we have right now? Have one of the top sports facilities in the Abu Dhabi, which is going to be Surf Abu Dhabi, Velodrome. We're going to have community centers. We're going to have hiking trails, biking trails, the beach that you just saw, the level of amenities that there's going to be bringing over here. It's unreal that they're bringing residences over here, because this is a resort style living. Because the main city of Abu Dhabi right now is there is Al Mariam Island and Reem Island, where there's ADGM, Abu Dhabi Global Market, which is functioning under the English common law, where 11,000 licenses are already established with high-end professionals, high-end companies, the health fund managers, big cooperative individuals who are working in such establishments. For them, this land parcel of Hudayriyat Island is they're at a very close proximity. Key point to know, because it's just like how DIFC is in Dubai, DIFC and the downtown Dubai. And DIFC, we all know this. I mentioned in the previous videos as well. There's around 9,000 companies that's actively. There's licensed companies, 9,000. Where there's around 44,000 employees working. So that is a very good and important point. We know this, that Ferrari World, Louvre, the upcoming Disney World is just steps away from this location. That in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that is the bridge that connects to your main city of Abu Dhabi, to your Hudayriyat Island, that bridge. And this is the west side of your Hudayriyat Island. Now this is basically the Nawaf West, and this has an elevation of 50 meters, and every layer on top every mansion has a 10 meters of distance from another mansion. It's basically 10 meters of layers that's going to be built in the entire hilltop. And this one is a west side, and of course there's going to be a west hill right over there. It's a Guinness World Record of the tallest man-made hilltop that's built in the entire world. It's as premium as gets. So with that being said, Modon Sales Center, let me take you to how, you know, the master community is of an incredible opportunity you have here in Abu Dhabi. Now, again, if you're interested, I will take you to the sales center for you to have an understanding of the incredible investment we have here in Modon. So now this is the master plan. Now let me show you exactly how the master plan is, okay? Now to show you, this is your Hudayriyat Island right over here. And this is your main city, ladies and gentlemen. Main city is leasehold right now, and Hudayriyat Island is what we have a chance to make an investment. So this is exactly where we are right now. This is exactly, if I just take it, this is basically the sales center where we are in right now, right in front of, you know, the island. Now is your east hill, and this one is your west hill, okay? 60 meters above the ground, 50 meters above the ground, and I showed you the west hill, remember, towards when I showed you in the video itself. So that was where our going to be the hilltop mansions, and this is going to be your Velodrome, Autodrome, all kinds of sports activities, 321 sports. You're having, you know, your surf, Abu Dhabi, your biking trails, you name it. You're going to have incredible amenities the way I showed it to you. So if I could just take you over here, okay, I'm going to zoom in really quick. These are all the amenities that you see. The lagoon bodies right over there, okay? And this is your Naseem community, okay? Now this is going to be all flatland villas right over there. But and we have a couple of residences as well coming up, called Beshire residences right over here, and of course your villas right over here. So this entire land parcel is going to have, you're going to have your 4 bridges, your entire canal that's going to be shared, you know. This is the entire scope of your Hudayriyat Island, and you know this, there's going to be a mosque, parks, schools, community malls. It's going to be filled with in this entire community as it is. Now this again is your Beshire residences that's going to be over here. Again, everything that you see over here has been sold out. Your Naseem, Nawaf East, Nawaf West. Now this entire villa and townhouse community is going to be upcoming in the full golf course very soon, and it's going to be actually much bigger, a very big plot size, very big built up area, as how we saw in Naseem Villas, and right in front of the Velodrome, Abu Dhabi, sports amenities, surf amenities as we saw. And on your left you're going to have a third hilltop right over here, which is going to be again 60 meters in height, just as your Nawaf East right over here. You're going to have 60 meters of height right over here, which is going to be having your mansion. So these mansions you see is going to be right over here, and then we're also going to have a villa and townhouse community that's going to be upcoming right over here, ladies and gentlemen. So this is such a huge, I mean, we still have a lot of launches coming up this year. You have to be ready for the upcoming, incredible launches in Hudayriyat Island, as we saw in our VR room. But of course, I want to take you to the mock-up of how your villas are going to be shaping up to, of course, your Nawaf West, East, and of course your Naseem villas. Follow me. This is one of the hilltop mansions. Look at the level of it's a mega mansion, of course, very contemporary made over here. Please have a round and just have a look at the entire, it's a huge plot. Again, a very big built up area of such villas. If you can have a look at this now, again, Nawaf Heights. It's a 3D model of a villa, again, very contemporary, but it's a very the plots and the build-up area are incredibly huge. And again, these are one of the European styles Naseem villas that there is over here. Again, we're going to have upcoming phase villas in the entire Hudayriyat Island. Again, one of the examples right over here, the living room, there's going to be family room, majlis room, of course without the landscaping, but the swimming pool is always inbuilt in your Naseem villas, and of course your hilltop mansions as well. But this is again one of the 6-bedroom Naseem villas. Have a look around. The plot and built-up area, I'm stressing this out, it's much bigger sizes as offered to in Dubai's market right now. This is the configuration of your G+1, your Naseem villa right over here. Again, this is all flat land, but the mansions I showed you in Nawaf Mansion and over there also Nawaf Mansion, the Type 3, it's all hilltop. It's all under the layers, and it's how it's built. Contemporary style, European style mansions right over here, European style villas. Again, we have different layouts, different contemporary style of villas you can choose from that there is in this entire community. 22 to 23 million, 12,000 built-up area, 5 to 7 bedroom apartments in Nawaf Heights, starting from 40 million dirhams, 28,000 plot size, huge mansions of your Nawaf mansions as it is. So again, 1,300 to 1,400 price per square foot. We have a chance for it to touch 2,500 price per square foot in island living. Again, incredible built-up area, incredible plot size of an investment that you can make in this incredible Hudayriyat Island community as it is. But that is the entire scope of this investment, Hudayriyat Island. Now, if you are wanting to make an investment in this incredible master plan, reach out to me. And of course, we have apartment buildings coming up also, and Naseem villas as well coming up towards the east side of the master community. But there are opportunities that will be upcoming in this incredible master plan of your Hudayriyat Island. But if you are interested, just reach out to me and let me help you understand this investment opportunity, and let's come to the sales center and let's understand what we have in front of us. But again, this is Jai Bachani, your favorite agent, and this is about to show you this Abu Dhabi's investment that we have a chance to make an investment for.